Welcome everybody to a first look at Hot Lava. This is the upcoming game from Clay Entertainment, and a very interesting one that combines almost a 80s cartoon aesthetic with the classic game of Hot Lava. It is currently on early access, and what you see may not represent the current version of the game. But let's jump in. So the idea is that it's kind of confusing, as the game features a 80s cartoon, which I'm pretty sure this is not a real game, but maybe just a backdoor pilot for a cartoon published by Deke. But the idea is we're going to be playing by choosing different characters with some basic rules of don't touch the ground. Each area is kind of its own little hub, as we unlock more coming through here. Now, you can play the game with either a keyboard, a mouse, or a controller. I'm going to see if I can get the controller to work, or I'll just go back to the keyboard here. Alright, let's do this. Now, the levels themselves are all hard-coded, and the game is all about an emphasis on movement and momentum. And I'm sure you're wondering who that guy is, and that's one of the characters from the cartoon. Alright, let's see. While we're waiting on the game to finish up, there are some persistent options in terms of cosmetics, including additional figures and little accessories you can attach to them. There we go. But once again, this is another very different game from the company. Alright. So let's see. So right now I'm playing with a gamepad, and I think we'll go back to the keyboard and mouse. I think that just is a little bit easier. So here's our basic school, and this is the hub. Again, practice our little motion here. Now we are online right now, technically. There we go. The characters are joining in, but it is entirely single player. Now you can look at the bottom left as our speed, and the bottom is kind of a jump bar. As long as we keep jumping as we land, we'll kind of keep our momentum. Now, hidden throughout the level, there are little collectible cards to pick up, and these portal gates. Now, if you're looking for advanced moves, there really aren't any other than jumping. So right now, I'm trying to find the next portal. You can see some of these areas are locked. Huh. So here's a little trial. Oh, here we go. And we just have to grab all our little points here. Now, as a great touch, I can actually look down and see where my feet are. Go, that's one. I gotta complete number 2. It's got like an 80s high school theme, doesn't it? How am I gonna get that? Get in there. I know I missed one down below. Let's see if we can grab it. Oh. The controls do feel like they're like a first-person shooter from the 90s. So you have like that kind of bounciness to it. How am I getting over there? Come on. Oh god. wait, I can just do this. Woo! Go physics. Almost got the last one. There we go. And there's my character. And the game does come with loot boxes in the form of playsets, but you will only be able to pay for them using in-game currency, so there are no microtransactions. So by completing that, we've unlocked 2 more doors that are open, and those trading cards are one of the many collectibles. There's another pogo trial. Let's see if we can find an actual level. Now, sometimes it doesn't feel like I'm collecting things. And like I said, the physics do have that little floatiness to it. Sometimes I'll jump and I'll either overshoot it, or I may get stuck on something and completely lose my momentum. Alright. There's a portal right there. Let's see, anything over here? Another section is locked. Oh, wait. Oh. Alright, we got something right there. And again, we're basically safe to wander around at our leisure. Now you'll grab ropes and such automatically. I can make it. Oh, boo. I can grab a few more cards though. We gotta get our collectibles, right? Look at all those little things teasing me. Alley-oop. Come on. Oh. And you will kind of die if you fall from too far, or you touch the lava. But I'm trying to find a level that I have not done yet. Maybe that red dot is the key. Or that could just be someone else playing the game. It's a sort of a lobby system, except we cannot interact with each other. Let's see. Don't know what this does other than picking up like random objects. And there's little other options as well. Bunny hop, bunny hop. I've been there. Complete that trial. Anything in here? We've done that. And the detailing environment is really well done. In terms of just like the kookiness of what's happening. Oh. Boo. Now if you look up there, maybe we can make it. I don't know. Oop. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that jump. We've done Pogo Trial 2. Well, let's do 3 and see if it unlocks something. Ah, now we actually have lava to deal with. And again, lava is bad. I kind of would like a little indicator to let us know when we're close to the ground. Oh no, it burns. I'm not making it. Oh, wait. Oh. And there's that little bit of a floatiness going on here. Again, that's some very detailed lava, isn't it, folks? Yes, we're all doing basically different courses within this level. Come on. don't know if I can make that, folks. Come on. Oh god. I think I hit the ceiling. Oh. Yeah, that's what I was telling you about that. It would be really nice to get some kind of indicator. Let me know when I'm kind of close to the ground. But maybe they will just add that. Now, I'm sure some of you are probably wondering the same thing I am. If you can play this in third person. I think it would probably be a lot easier. I'm just wondering if it would break the game as well. Again, the momentum is a little bit weird, I'm noticing. Like, I'm not moving him right now. He's still, like, slightly going in a direction. Come on. There's also not a good game to play if you do not have steady hands. Oh god. Make it! Make it! Woo. I don't think that was the right way of doing that one, folks. Stepping on a hot plate there. There's another collectible card. So that's how you get that one. And again, this is basically it for Hot Lava. We'll show off some of the momentum or the movement-based challenges, I'm assuming, after we're done here. But my main concern about the game is I don't think it has the legs, no pun intended, for long-term play. Without adding any new mechanics or systems, it is just doing one thing. Now, the one thing it does is really well. Oh god, how am I doing this, folks? Like, right there, again, it's sometimes hard to get your position in relation to what's around you. Oh god. Yay. No. I don't want to do this. Oh. No. And yes, there are no death challenges as well, which I don't think I have the patience nor the skill to attempt. Alright, how are we getting over there? Can't be that easy, right? Can I bounce on those bars? Oh, come on. I hit that. At least we're not getting timed. Oh. Yes. Made it. Our new little sticker. And the fourth character of Team GAT. Alright. Now, where can I go? Cargo Cola. There's gotta be someone here that I'm not seeing. We've done that level. I've done the one in the gym. Oh. There's no way for me to get up there, not at least in normal mode. I've done that one. There's the pogo. Oh no, that one's locked. That's the way to the gym. I hope you guys are noticing the detail that's all around as well. And we're just here. teasing me. There's gotta be a way. Wait, I think I see something. Ah, the window. Oh good, there's a date or a dance coming. There we go. Alley-oop. Let's not forget about these little cards, which I don't know what they actually do. But it's time for our next level, the senior trip. Alright, now we're in it for real. Can I touch the ground? And there are hidden collectibles as well. Every green checkpoint will save our spot, but again, we're going for a no death run. You can't really use them. And yes, we can also go additional routes if we want to find collectibles and hidden things. If I can make this, it's like Ninja Warrior, but with lava. And again, it's all about this kind of action platforming, or puzzle platforming, of how do I get to where they want me to go? Almost fell into the lava. Alright, we're still in it, folks. But the death will come. Yeah, this one of those little things is a little funky. Getting over there. I don't have the momentum. Oh! I don't like this part, folks. Ooh. Yes, you do have to keep that momentum going. Ugh. Make it! Yes. And there's a bonus star somewhere around here. It's not full. I'm not making it. Oh, man. Ooh. Close one. Again, this is basically hot lava in a nutshell. Find the best line through. Don't get distracted by burning lava all around you. How am I getting up there? I can swing. Let's see. I hope this works. No! Oh, well, there goes the no death. Now you can be a little bit more cavalier with this. That looks promising. Don't think I'm going to the height, though. Yeah, sometimes it feels like you can leap on something, and other times it doesn't work. Like right there. Again, that's kind of the bounciness of the physics. How am I getting up here? I don't have the momentum for that. They can't want me to jump on that easel, right? Bunny hop is pretty much the only real complicated mechanic in this game. Okay, there we go. I've also noticed cases where my guy doesn't want to grab onto things. Alright, better. Alright. We're not at the checkpoint yet, folks. make sure you keep an eye out for any comic books around. Alright, we made it. Oh, like right there, if you notice, my foot got caught on this little ledge. Like, you can't just, like, walk sometimes on top of things. You get stuck. And I notice that more and more with some of these environmental details. And again, you should remember this part from the pogo we just did. Oh. How am I getting over there? There shouldn't be anything in here. No, I'm not seeing anything I can use. It's on the little computer monitors. Whoa. Let's get out of the computer room. It's gotta be right there. That's better. But now where do I go? And like I said, the floatiness or the bounciness of the physics is probably going to get you killed several times in this game. Come on. Oh, this does not look good for me. Oh god. Like, sometimes I'm jumping further than I want, and other times I'm not jumping at the distance I need. I am not making that. Come on. I thought that was ground for a second. Well, 4 more to go. We've already died. I've lost count how many times. Oh. Did you hear that, folks? Sounds like there's a collectible star around. Ah. On my way, kindergarten. And come on. No! Nuts. Maybe I can just do this? Okay, now let's see what we got. Almost there. Two more. There's a few cards. I think I can get up there. Ooh. And again, this is one of those games where you either have to focus on collecting or focus on time, because you really can't do both in a single run. It's better. What's that? I think that's our collectible down there. It was glowing, so that must be good. There it is. Got our hidden comic. Almost there. Then we got one more checkpoint after this. Make it! Well, it worked. It counted, right, folks? And again, sometimes I feel like I'm bouncing off of objects or I'm not connecting when I should. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. You can see I'm going to be slipping and sliding here. Ooh, close. We're not done yet. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, we got the cards. That's what matters, right? Oh, can't even talk while I'm trying to do this. Did I just bounce off this? I think I'm screwed. Where's Ninja Warrior when you need it? like sometimes I'm sliding off of objects. I'm not sure how I'm getting that momentum. Back in the gym. A little trampolining. You're so close. Oh, come on. That should have made it. Gotta be the right way. See? Told you! And almost done. And there we go. But we'll wrap things up here, right? Because I think I've showed off everything that really is about hot lava right now. So that unlocks that. But before we go, I think you guys need to hear this for at least a few seconds. Because it's done. When toxic rain pours down with pride, ignite the signal, light the light bulb. Yeah. Global action team. Yeah. Keeping our freedom clean. Again, if the game doesn't work, I think they have a very Toyetic brand here. But we'll wrap things up here for Hot Lava. Again, you have these little loot boxes that just unlock accessories and nothing more right now. But I'd like to thank Clay for giving me a press key to check out. If you'd like me to take a look at your game in the future, please don't hesitate to get in touch. But check back for daily discussions on game design here, and on Game Wisdom, where we examine the art and science of games. Until our next video, this has been Hot Lava, and have a great night. Before we get to the credits, just want to give a quick shout out to the fans and supporters over on patreon.com/GWBycer. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Check back around 10 Eastern for regular streaming. If you'd like to suggest games for me to cover or topics to talk about, let me know in the comments below. For a collection of my writings as well as weekly podcasts on design, check out game-wisdom.com. To support the Game Wisdom Patreon, you can find us on there on patreon.com/GWBycer. $1 will get you into our private Discord channel where we talk game topics and more. $5 will get you voting privileges for any major event, including the Saturday Night Grab Bag, Patreon-funded goals, and more. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoy more videos here on the Game Wisdom YouTube channel.